Word on the street, dog. If I read, I fuck with y'all, man. Y'all keep everything good over there. I'm gonna be the with you in a minute, dog. 100.
Hey, it's your boy Big Tig BT in the building. You checking out Word on the Street, you understand me? And the Word on the Street is if you ain't watching this, you better be watching me.
Okay, KK, this your boy Lil Scrappin' G's up. Get your cheese up. Hey, and the BB click.
What up, this your man T-Mac, straight out of Polk County. We do it real big down here. And you listen to Word on the Street. Straight from the man. Chill.
What's up, Orlando? This your boy Marvin Dixon, the commissioner of comedy. That's right, I'm in the politics of the game. The commissioner of comedy, Miami Zone. We'll be right back, right here on Words of the Street. Make sure y'all check it out. Don't go nowhere, because I'll be here.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Keep it locked to Word on the Street. If you ain't flying, you ain't flying. You heard me? Birdman 1.
Hey, it's your boy Next Gen Film checking in with your boy Word on the Street, G Money. Yeah, check it out, live.
Shout out to Word on the Street, man. We out here in Orlando, West Orlando, Silver Star Pine Hills. Mr. Miami Rich Life himself. Clothing brand, y'all. Follow me, hit me up. I got you, whatever you need.
Hey, this your girl Nisha. Y'all keep it locked in with Word on the Street.
What up, man? This Blackie, man. Clockwork Exotic Car Wash, man. Hollering at my boy Mo T, man. Word on the Street, man. Y'all watch Word on the Street, man. And keep safe from this corona. God bless.
Yo, when I'm not cutting hair at Lowe's Master Cuts, I'm chilling with my man. Reading Word on the Streets with my woman. That's what it is, yo.
Cuz One Stop Music Shop, 2607 North Pioneers Road. Keep it locked to Word on the Streets.
Yo. Okay. That's right. We back in the building. That's right. Yours truly, Mr. Gregory Turner in the building. That's right. Word on the Street. We in the building. It's Mother's Day weekend coming up, so big shots out to those mothers out there. You know what I'm saying? Call in, I salute. Call in, mothers, right now. You know what I'm saying? If you want to just give yourself a shout out, if you want to give your daughter a shout out, you know what I'm saying? Call in. The number's 47459-2641. 47459-2641. That's right. Call in. And give yourself a shout out. You know what I'm saying? Mother's Day weekend. You made it to see another one. It's going down. That's going to be big this weekend, this Sunday. Mother's Day weekend. Salute to your mothers out there. Okay. Hey. Anyway, man, we got an exciting show for you. Tonight. Yours truly, Gregory Turner in the building, holding it down, man. If I got to hold it down by myself, I will. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I will. But we got a special guest going to stop by. You know what I'm saying? Also, hit the share button right now. Hit the share button right now so you can share it. You know what I'm saying? So some of your friends out there could watch it as well. That's right. WODS. You know what I'm saying? Also, we're going to talk about the vaccine shot. That's right. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about those, the new currency. That's right. The new currency about the coins. We're going to talk about that tonight. We're going to just talk about what's going on out there in the world. That's right. A lot of things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Just going to update you. It's going to be exciting. WODS. We are in the building. That's right. It's going to be hot. Anyway, man, like I say, y'all know it's Mother's Day weekend, so you got to make sure, you know what I'm saying, you still wear your mask. You got to make sure you still follow the protocols of what's going on. A lot of things are opening up. Call me up right now and let me know what you feel about, you know, everything that's opening back up, going to 100%. Just call in. Let me know. The phone number's on the bottom of the screen. 47459-2641. 47459-2641. That's right. Big shouts out to my man Bougie. You know what I'm saying? Bougie right there on Colonial Bougie Clothing. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. You know what I'm saying? That's right there on Colonial. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? That's, hey man, it's him. This costs a couple dollars here now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, this here costs a couple dollars anyway. You know, we ain't wearing Fugazi in here now. You know what I'm saying? We're dealing with the utmost top quality. That's right. That's right, the top quality. But we are in the building and it's going down each and every Wednesday right here. My man Mo Money, he called earlier and said something about, you know, he was running late. But I mean, hey man, I mean, we're gonna see what's happening. We're gonna see what's happening. You know, he's been MIA. I've been noting, you know, he's been trying to get his book bags together, you know, trying to get all that together. We're gonna see how that pan out. And like I told you, man, we got exciting guests that's coming in the studio, and they supposed to be here. So hey, we're just gonna let you know, and update you, show you what's how we've been doing it all going on 2 years. That's right, going on 2 years. Just working on 2 years, man. We done went past that 1 year mark, working on 2 years, and it's been great, man. It's been magnificent. Matter of fact, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's been off the chain. Okay, also some of y'all that's getting your stimulus checks. Some of y'all filing for the PPP loan. Some of y'all that's got it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you spend it wisely. Make sure you do the right thing. Read all the protocols and make sure you don't mess around and let the money take over your mind. And that's right. Don't let the money take over your mind. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, if you got it, if you getting it, just make sure you spend it in the right place, because we all know what, the loan the forgiveness is for. So make sure you spend it, use it wisely, do the right thing. Don't just go bananas out there. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Anyway, man, we gotta send a big condolence, man. We're gonna send our condolence to Commissioner Regina Hill. You know what I'm saying? The Commissioner Regina Hill. We're gonna show y'all some of that stuff, and it's gonna be, great show for y'all tonight. I'm gonna update you, show you some of the clips, man. What we've been doing, holding it down for the last year, just in the paint with this here. I mean, ain't letting nothing stopping us. We steady been rolling. I appreciate y'all for supporting the podcast. You know what I'm saying? WODS. We just, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the magazine, y'all supported me. Word on the Street has been, a household name. And we appreciate y'all. We want y'all to continue to roll with us, continue to follow with us. Also, our sister station, which is Cocktails and Cigars, they come on every Sunday. That's right, every Sunday. My man Doc Holiday, G Money, Cocktails and Cigars, that comes on every Sunday at 7 o'clock. At 7 p.m. Y'all lay around for that. You know what I'm saying? They got a Mother's Day special. That's right, a Mother's Day special. Hey, man, y'all know, man, I've been running hard. I've been running super hard. I mean, I've been getting in the paint, getting down with it. But anyway, I'm finna take me a little vacation. Finna go to the Virgin Islands, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be over there for a minute. I ain't gonna even tell y'all. I'm gonna be over there for a few minutes, and I'm out of here. I'm out of here, man. I'm gonna go take me a little vacation for a little while, and just relax. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, I'm getting tired. That's right. I've been running a long time. Big shouts out to y'all. I see the comments coming in too. Yeah. Big shouts out to y'all. But anyway, without you, there is no me. Like I tell y'all, that y'all been rooted, been holding me down each and every Wednesday, stand with me at Backbone. So I support my viewers because, like I said, I'm nothing without y'all. I need my people watching. That's right. I need my people watching. Anyway, like I said, I'm gonna go to showing you some of the highlights and some of the stuff that we've been doing all year from 2020 to now. That's right. Check this. And like I said, it's the one and only, the man. I ain't gonna say it. Oh man, what's up, D?
What's up, baby?
Hey man, listen, man, you doing your thing, man. And like I said, you know, with everything going on, first of all, are you staying safe?
Hey man, I got my mask, I got my gloves, kind of lights all this thing before I walk through the door, you know.
Okay.
So of course, yes, I'm definitely staying safe, man. We got to stay safe. Right, it's almost over with.
Okay. And you've been doing your thing for a long time, just as long as I've been doing it. You know what I'm saying? So
we're about 20-some years in the game.
Right, exactly. You know what I'm saying? And I tell y'all the story, like I say, me and this guy used to, you know, we done things together, and we done got on the end of competition. But like I said, through it all, I've never really had no animosity that I wanted to get in the ring with him and just slug him out, because, you know, he might do a concert on Saturday and I might do one on Sunday. I mean, sometimes we done got close to the same day we done concerts. But, you know, he's the only man in this game that I really would say I respect and I admire, you know what I'm saying? So you've been doing your thing a long time, man, with everything shutting down. How has it affected you? You know?
Well, you know, I don't think it's like a black or white, young, who just started thing. It's everybody getting touched, you know. Right. Only person I think surviving right now, Amazon and Walmart, right? Yeah. So we all feeling it. It's just, you know.
Yes.
It just, you know, it's about the strong survive, you know. Right now, to be honest, I ain't felt nothing, thank God, you know. It could be worse, right? You know,
that's a big thing.
What if a nigga was on his dick right now?
Right,
you feel
exactly.
Well, that'd be fucked up, right?
Yeah.
Damn, well.
Yeah, you saying a mouthful because, I mean, you right about that, man. Okay, y'all seen it, man. My man DME, man, a big shouts out to him, man. He's doing big thing, man. Got his club going, you know what I'm saying? It's his club right there on Colonial. And he's doing big things with that, man. We're gonna update you on that, see what my man DME is doing, you know what I'm saying? He had Gucci coming, he had a few artists coming to the experience, the dream. So he's doing his thing, man. So shouts out to my man DME. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, y'all know we've been holding a lot of things down, man. You know, all year long, man. Anyway, like I said, I want to go straight into it. I want to tell you, and we're going to break this down and show it to you in increments, because it's kind of deep. So you got to kind of follow it. Some of y'all that have took your shot, don't break off the pattern. But, you know, like I said, this is something that was researched. A scientist, she is kind of talking about the shot, you know, and what effects that it has on African American, you know, which is us, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you want to check this next piece out. We're gonna show it to you in increments because it's good to me. I liked it, you know what I'm saying? It was real good. So we're gonna check it. It's about the vaccine shot. Scientist, she talking about it, and you know, we're gonna, like I told you, we're gonna break it down in increments. All right. So y'all, let's check this out.
You know, the more you dig into this stuff, the more upsetting it gets. So I gave this talk only once before, about 2 weeks ago, and I approached the Black community. I'd like to just talk straight and openly. I was well aware as a physician that African Americans and other black and brown minority persons had a natural antipathy towards vaccines. And I wanted to give them the science behind it, so I ended up digging deeply into that issue. So let me share some things that I knew some of these things, but I did not know most of these things prior to this year. Many of you in the room, I'm sure, have heard of the Tuskegee experiments. We all know that, okay? But there's a lot more than that. I was curious as to why the antipathy was so strong. So let me give you some examples of where vaccines have gone wrong for black and brown people. So with the rubella vaccine, race and ethnicity were shown to affect the antibody responses like at a higher level than compared to Europeans. With the measles virus, I think many people in this room, they also had that same experience. With pertussis, was also the same. With the Inuit, they also had the same problem with the measles. Haemophilus influenza also had the same difference in their response. And the hepatitis vaccine also had a similar different response amongst races. Specifically, white boys were 64% less likely to have autism diagnosis relative to non-white boys when they gave the hepatitis vaccine to babies. Now, literally as a physician, I did not know this, right? Here we have examples well documented in the scientific literature of 6 different vaccines that were affecting people differently based on their races. Now, why is this important? Because when you read the language that the government is putting out about how to prioritize the vaccine, the experimental biological agent, they are making an overt and covert attempt to push this heavily on blacks and browns. I'm going to give you some specific language because it is just shocking. Just bear with me one moment. All right. Okay. The CDC is telling the public at large that getting an experimental vaccine is a good thing. But it's additionally telling black people that getting the vaccine is racial justice and it's an advantage. Now, this is from the Center for Health Security.org, Interim Framework for COVID-19 Vaccine Allocation and Distribution in the U.S. This is the government's words, is that getting the vaccine early is social justice, racial justice. And I just have to say, as a scientist, I found it bizarre that we're talking about racial justice. Either something works scientifically or it doesn't. There might be racial differences in terms of dosages. We've seen that now in the prior 6. But how is it racial justice to sign up first for an experimental biological agent that we don't know?
Okay. Like I said, hey man, that's what you know, like I said, we're gonna show you part 2 of that. We're gonna show you part 2 of that. And it's basically, like I said, some of y'all that doesn't need to take the vaccine test, she's kind of going in detail telling you, you know, play by play what effects that it does for African Americans. So, like I said, we're gonna go into that. Okay, I'm gonna take you to the clip. Like I said, we sending our condolence out to the commissioner, Regina Hill, because you know that was something that happened the other day, and we gotta, you know, like I said, watch and send shots out to the family, and whatever word on the street can do to bring the person to justice, then, you know, we willing to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's senseless for a person to get, you know, killed and don't even have anything to do with the situation. So you guys got to be, you know, you guys got to be careful out there, man. You guys got to really, really be careful, man. I mean, really be careful and really be smart about the move that you make, okay? as far as the vaccine test, myself, I haven't took the vaccine test because I'm not, like I said, no, I don't jump because everybody else is jumping. I jump to what I'm feeling, what I need to do. Anyway, I'm gonna show you. We're gonna go to this next clip. Like I said, just show you the piece that what happened to the 16-year-old girl the other day. Let's go to it, George. Huh? Yeah, come on. Get in. Showing that 16-year-old when they got killed.
Yeah, that's Virginia here, right?
Careful, your audio goes over top of this.
Oh. There goes Regina. Okay. Getting results, man. That's what I'm saying. But hey, man, like I said, that we sent a big condolence out to Regina, the Commissioner Regina here.
Personal friend.
You know what I'm saying? My man Mo Money, Big Ideas is in the building. What's up, Mo?
What's up, Orlando? This your boy Mo Money from Mo Money's Big Ideas live on Word on the Street. And I'm sorry that I'm late, man. But it's just so much going on, man, that my attention is going all kind of places. But I want to send my condolences out to my personal friend Regina here. You know what I'm saying? Man, this is senseless killing and you got to stop, man.
Yes.
We got to bring the guns down, guns down, gloves up back, G.
Yeah, we may have to do something, man. I mean, that was, like I said, and the mother believed that it wasn't intended for her daughter. Like I said, I mean, so
wasn't it a Uber? A Uber was driving her, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. Like Mel Baby said a couple months back, we had him on the show. It become a time. If it was my son, and he had did this shooting, I came to the jailhouse.
Right.
Because you know what I'm saying? If you got a problem or a beef with somebody, go to that person. Don't drive by. Get your big boy pants on.
Yeah.
You got a problem with that person, go to that person. You know what I'm saying? Handle your business. You know, if you want to fight. But you got to get a gun then. Make sure your gun is directed at the person that you got a problem with, not at the innocent person.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all heard it from Mo, man. And Mo, just to bring you up to speed, we was actually talking. We got a clipping of a vaccine update from a scientist that, like I said, she's giving her point of view as far as what the vaccine is doing for African Americans. So it, like I said,
well, I mean that's a great point. because y'all know y'all remember the measles. We have the kids have to take shots for measles and mumps. That do a vaccine. They're gonna make it mandatory for your kids to take this shot. Maybe not this year, but it's coming. The same way they did measles and mumps. I wasn't old enough to know why they did that or when it started. But your kid is gonna be mandated to take a vaccine for the coronavirus in the near future. So y'all can get ready for it. And what you better do is get you a backpack. They in. Get your backpack, got the mask, got the gloves, got the wet wipes, you got all the stuff. If you ain't gonna take the shot, wear your mask.
Right. Okay. Hey, man. More updating you on, you know what I'm saying? Wear your mask, like I said.
If you ain't gonna get no shot, if you ain't gonna get the vaccine,
yeah,
you need to wear your, hey, keep it. You up in your pocket, G? I know it is. I keep mine in my pocket.
Keep it. I keep it.
Yeah.
Keep it. It's right on me. But anyway, we're gonna go right into it. Part two of the scientists that, you know, basically talking about the mask. Got my man Mo Money's in the building. We're gonna update you, man. Y'all stay locked. We got Mo. Here it is.
You know, I believe it's the same document. Yes, in the exact same document, they say the ultimate safety of an approved vaccine is not knowable until it has been administered to millions of people. It is possible that certain adverse effects may occur more frequently in certain population subgroups, which may not be apparent until millions are vaccinated. Pharmacovigilance track and trace systems will provide critical information that will inform adjustments to the allocation. That literally is in the same document as let's give it to black folks first. You know, you can't even make this stuff up. So they also said that, it was our words, the most disenfranchised members of society are to be vaccinated first. Their words, quote, racial and ethnic minorities, tribal, incarcerated, rural, disabilities, underinsured, people who work in school settings and nurses, and we must prioritize blacks and Latinos to reflect fairness and justice. Now, I just find this so incredibly offensive. We know exactly who falls from COVID-19. It's nursing home patients, it's people with 2.6 comorbidities per person is average. People over 75 or living in nursing homes, this is who should get the vaccine first if you believe the vaccine is safe and effective. That's it. And I feel very offended on this because, you know, the people who they're going to target first, honestly, are my friends, which are all the black nurses that I work with in the ERs, because I've spent my whole career in the inner city. And so they're all being told, you got to line up, you got to take this. And I'm thinking to myself, well, you're about 45 years old, 50 years old, you know, you're in good health, you're working every day. Why should you be prioritized? There's no actual increased risk to the healthcare worker. The risk, we know who it is. It's the 80-year-old woman who's living in a nursing home or man who's living in a nursing home who's got bad heart, bad lungs, you know, diabetes, especially obesity is a big deal. Those people are at high risk, okay? It's not your 45-year-old nurse. It's not your 35-year-old cop, okay? And any other discussion I find very disingenuous. Now, in case you didn't, you know, believe that, you went further into these documents and you find the language that, like, they talk about targeting the black community by understanding their quote-unquote vaccine hesitancy based on these prior issues with prior vaccines in Tuskegee. But they have, like, actual policies. They say this is from HHS.gov, Strategy for Distributing COVID-19 Vaccine. They say we have to focus on targeting key populations and communities to ensure maximum vaccine acceptance. And they talk about, and they quote the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, about how to manipulate the media and silence opposition to it. And then they put very, you know, famous, handsome, you know.
Okay. We back. That's right, man. She updating us, man. Like I said, if you took your vaccine, man, and you know, don't get discouraged of being, but it's basically telling you, you know, a lot of y'all that, you know, the vaccine is mainly, you 60 or 70 years old, you probably would need to take the first responders, if you got some of the underlying conditions, okay, though. But if you naturally healthy and everything, so like I said, I haven't took mine yet, and you know, I'm just like I said,
wearing your mask,
wearing my mask, being safe. That's right.
Social distancing, wear your mask. I mean, if you're not gonna take the vaccine, then you definitely got to practice your social distancing and your mask wearing. That's what I do. And I think that, until we know what's the results of these studies that they're doing on us, because that's what they're doing. Now, they're doing studies right now. And in about a year, we should know what the studies is and who it's good for and who it ain't good for, So y'all stay safe out there, man.
Yeah, exactly. You got to stay safe, man. Like I said, and hey, man, we it's going down, man. We still, like I said, the Jay-Z, like I told y'all what Jay-Z did. He went and bought all the DMX masters, bought all of his masters, and he's giving the proceeds to the family. So, update you on that, letting you know.
What about Baby Blue?
Yeah, they say Baby Blue is kind of back out there already in the club.
In the club, what I heard,
You know
man. I run a little late, man, so I couldn't get the footage. I don't know if you got it. They say Baby Blue was in the hospital on Tuesday, at the club Wednesday night, throwing money. Indicted on Monday. He was indicted on Monday, in the hospital on Tuesday, at the club on Wednesday. Baby Blue hell.
Yeah. So hey, man, y'all stay focused with us, man. That's what it's all about. And the dream still lives on for this man.
I hate who I love, blessed with the curse. I was born to die, best of the worst. Wings but can't fly. First things first, I will until I'm stretched in a hearse. Niggas don't get me, but I ain't complicated. See, thing about the truth is, most people hate it. Didn't ask God for what I wanted, I waited. Till he felt like I earned it, and he gave it. Anything worth having is worth earning. The true nature of man is definitely worth learning. Because while you're concerning yourself with discerning whether it's worth saving, it's usually worth burning. I knew from the start that this life wasn't mine. That's why from the start I put my life on the line. Gangsters run around crying about dying. I got faith. I'ma go when it's my time.
Hey, okay.
I see you still remembering DMX. You a DMX fan. Me too now.
I mean, like I said, hey,
but he hold wrong from a nigga.
yeah, exactly. So,
hey, what's up, Jarvis?
Okay, my man Jarvis, you know what I'm saying, said, what's up?
What's that?
Hey, man, what's up to you, man? We out here, Jarvis, man. We doing what we doing, man. It's Mother's Day weekend coming up. So if you would like to call in and give your mother a shout out, feel free, man. Feel free. We taking calls right now. If anyone wants to call in, 407-459-2641. That's right. Call in right now. Y'all check this out.
Hi, my name is Mo Money. I'm from Orlando, Florida. For the last 20 years, I've been dreaming about just being a legitimate businessman, making things and doing things the right way. So as I sit here in 2021 with a patent and went on the way, I look back in 2001 when I was in the Citrus Bowl. And I tell you, a patent was the last damn thing on my mind. But here I am in 2021, and I made some mistakes along the way. I won the lottery. I ain't gonna tell you what I did with that. But we came back and we're here now. We got the opportunity to really be a multi-millionaire. So I'm gonna carry you along for the ride. I ain't no killer, but I damn sure got some money. Stay tuned. Acrimony 2, a true story of Mo Money.
It's funny that you dropped that. It's funny that you dropped that in, G. Because my life is I've been on the road in Atlanta, getting my backpacks, and I come back home and my producer won't let me talk about it, but I'm dealing with a family situation. You know what I'm saying? And loyalty, I believe in loyalty and I believe in friendship. But I'm dealing with something that I'm gonna show in the movie that really just floored me. You know, I could not believe this person would turn on me like that there.
Hold that thought. Who we got on the line? WODS. Hello.
Can you hear him? I can't hear him.
Hello.
But everybody ain't your partner, and everybody ain't your friend. Sometimes we learn it the hard way, G. You know.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have that. I'm gonna have that in the movie. It'll be in the movie. And the producer won't let me talk about it right now. As bad as I want to, I want to expose some things, but I got to do it in the movie.
Trying to pull them up. Got a little technical difficulty.
And I was
Hold on. Hello.
Oh, we got him.
You
We
there?
got him.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we
I
hear you
can
now,
hear you
caller.
now.
How you doing? It's Queen, G-Money.
Queen.
What's going on, Queen?
How you? Okay, what's going on? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? It's Mother's Day weekend. What you doing for Mother's Day weekend?
Honey, just enjoying my mother and, you know, sending love to all the mothers. Nothing really. I'm just chilling, enjoying being baby free.
I heard that. I heard that.
Okay. Hey, man, but we're going to give you a big shout out for Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day. If we don't see you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Be safe, man, and you know, keep your head up.
I count in though because I've been watching your show for the last couple of weeks, and I've been blocked or whatever. So you can comment, but I'm not blocked anymore. So that coronavirus, y'all keep talking about it, and I'm glad you played what you played because my money has said, oh, that they're gonna mandate it or whatever. They cannot. The government cannot mandate something that's still experimental, and it to me it's just crazy. It's just my personal opinion, but I feel like people are just signing up to be
Guinea pigs.
lab rats.
You're right. I totally agree with Queen.
They're not doing nothing on their own to like really find out what's going on, and they're just like taking whatever somebody else gives them and just running with it. Like, can you not read? You're just volunteering.
Yeah.
To take something that's not even. It's not Band-Aid. It's really not.
Yeah, it's an experimental.
Right.
I think everybody got it for emergency use, and the FDA approved it for emergency use. And as far as like the measles and the mumps, they want to get it to a point where it's on you got to have it on your shot record for school. It might not be this year, but I will guarantee that that's going to be the next step. And I think a lot of parents don't.
Maybe so, but they're going to have to get it past their experimental stage.
Oh yeah. Oh, of course.
Before they can make it a bad thing that's made like mandatory, like, and then even then, I think it's like it's a choice. Like I don't have to vaccinate my son. Like if I don't want to vaccinate my child, I don't have to. Like
For measles and mumps.
I don't want to send him to school. I can homeschool my child.
Right. Exactly. Right.
Exactly.
That's not. They can't force you to do that. That's against the. What is the Constitution? That's against your constitutional rights. You can't make.
Yeah.
But it's like the measles. It's like the measles and the mumps vaccine. I mean, the measles and the mumps. Before your kids can go to school, they have to have that shot now. But I understand you saying if I don't want to take my kid with a measles and mumps shot, then they don't got to go to school. Same thing with corona. You're gonna have that choice, but it's gonna be required in the shot record probably in a couple of years that you have them.
They haven't cleared it for kids yet. They haven't cleared it for no kids yet, and until they let me lily white ones.
Hey, man.
Yeah. Trying to be, funny until they get it cleared for Caucasian kids.
Right.
For real.
Yeah.
Well, they're gonna have the vaccine for kids next week. Right. They're gonna have the vaccine gonna be available for kids next week.
Are you letting your child take it?
No, I'm not. We're gonna wear our vest and buy my beautiful backpack and buy my beautiful backpack with wet wipes and sanitizer on it.
That's how I feel about it too.
Right.
And, it was something else I called about, but I forgot.
Well, hey man, Queen, you know what I'm saying? You long-winded than the guest. So anyway. Hey.
Yeah, you sure do.
Yeah, listen, come on, stop by and call in. Call in after the show go off and talk to us on the back line. And we gonna make that happen, all right? Hey, man.
Hey, you got some PPP money?
Okay.
I want to do some business. Hey, how you doing?
Exactly.
Well, I want some legitimate. You think so?
They have one guy that put the money, you know, that he
Show
got
what Baby Blue. Show what Baby Blue did.
And put the money all on the bed and all on the floor and on Facebook, and they came and picked him up. So I know. But look, Queen, you know what I'm saying? It's been beautiful. So keep watching the show, man. Make sure you share it too right now. Make sure you share it. And hey, I definitely want to hear from you because I want to try to get you in the studio and try to get you on some co-hosting, okay?
Now we got to check it out first, Queen.
We got. Listen, you got to see Mo. She got. I'm gonna go to number 3 and then. Okay. All right.
Yeah, we got to check. I mean, I think black folks got to do more diligent research on what you're putting in your body. Just because they say it's you supposed to have it, man, we don't know yet. You know, so. Exactly.
Hey man, Queen, we gonna have to get you in the studio, man. I'm gonna holler back at you.
Put
you know
on
what I'm saying?
StreamYard. Tell us send the link. Put on StreamYard.
Right. We might send you the StreamYard link and
help us out tonight
and let you go on StreamYard.
Oh Lord.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate it. Happy Mother's Day too.
I'm about to get you. I'm about to get you a gift. You have to call me back on the back line. I'll get you a nice gift because you said so many kind of things about more money. All right. We're gonna take a quick break, man. We got Mo. We got my man coming in the studio. So we're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna get him in and we're gonna talk about that currency, about the money. We're gonna talk about the money. Let's go to it.
Yeah, this your boy Chris Brown right here. VA's finest, 2 up, 2 down. You already know what it is. And right now y'all watching Word on the Street TV, all right?
Here at Wallace Barbecue Shack, this here is what I do. I've been doing this here for 10 years, y'all, right here in the Parker area, south of Parker. I'm located right here at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders. Me and my sons, we're very dedicated on what we do here. We've been cooking barbecue here for almost a decade now, almost 10 years. And we got some of the best quality meat in town. And for this to show you that we're not talking, this is an example of what I do. Opening that grill up for me, son. This is how I have tender ribs falling off the grill. They real tender and juicy. I got some of the best ribs in town. I got a special rub that I put on there. It's a family secret. And only me and my family know it. And come down to Wallace Barbecue Shack at 1315 Marvin C. Zanders, south of Parker.
Yo, this is Chris Thomas. Y'all keep it locked on to Word on the Street, all right?
Okay, we back, man. Most anticipated show that everybody talk about, WODS. That's right, each and every Wednesday. I'm yours truly, Mr. Gregory Turner. Got my man Mo Money, Big Ideas. He's in the building. That's right. He's hosting along with me. But like I said, hey man, we got a special guest, man, because like I said, man, Mo, he you know, I ain't talked to him all week. I don't know what's going on, but the show must go on. I mean, like I told y'all, if I gotta be in here each and every week by my damn self, I will be doing it because we've been on over a year. We're not letting nothing stopping us. And we're gonna keep rolling. But if I don't know what's going on, we got to get some guests in the building. If they talking about open the whole state back up. I'm talking about wide open, 100%.
I thought the way they act, it's been open. The way the club's going on, it's been open.
Yeah, it was pretty much. Anyway, we got my man Maurice in the building. What's up, Maurice?
It's Reese, man.
Reese. Okay, Reese, what's up, man?
Nothing too much. What's up with you?
What's going on with you?
Talking about money, I want to hear if you're talking about money.
Yeah, my man Reese is in the building, and you know, he got that currency going on. You know what I'm saying? That currency going on. And just let the people out there know, you know, about this currency and what you know, your involvement in it.
Well, just to start out, cryptocurrency is a great opportunity for our people, you know, and I just want to get the people involved in the blockchain and what the blockchain is about. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And exactly how that can be beneficial to all of us that's trying to, you know, make a little money.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean?
Okay. So what are some of the websites that you can kind of go to get more research on it? As far as, you know, what are some of the websites?
Well, crypto.com is one of the websites you would get a wallet.
Okay.
A digital wallet basically is something you can store your coins, because when we talk about cryptocurrency, we have coins, and Bitcoin. Of course, everybody knows about Bitcoin. That's one of the, you know, the biggest ones that we have, and they have
Bitcoin,
other
yeah.
like altcoins. You know what I mean?
Right.
So the altcoins, you know, is where the money is at, because basically what happens is you can get in at a low price, like maybe like half a cent to 4 cents, you know.
Wow.
So if you get in one of these altcoins at such a low price, you spend about $1,000, you'll have about 180 shares. You know what I mean?
God.
So I mean, so the thing about it is finding the right altcoin to invest in. So that's
Right.
what I'm here for.
Okay.
To tell the people how to, you know, go about investing in the ones that's going to be prosperous for them, and, you know, 10, well, maybe 5 years down the line, possibly they could be well off. You know what I mean?
Right, right.
And that's including the dots. What are the dots?
Yeah, Dogecoin.
Dogecoin.
Yeah, Dogecoin is one of the big ones that's hot right now. you
Right.
know?
Yeah, my friend of mine got it on Robinhood.
Yeah.
And he bought it in at 14 cents and it went to 39. It's been fluctuating.
Right.
But my thing about the whole entire stock market, because I've been watching the stock market, and with all the PPP loans and all the money that's being pushed out into for the currency,
Right.
to get it's driving the stock market down. Is that correct?
Well, what's happening is the Fed is printing out a lot of money, as we know.
Right.
Right. We got the stimulus.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah,
got
PPP loans.
PPP loans.
Yeah,
We got all
a
this
lot of money out there right now.
A lot of money out there right now. So what's happening is it's a
your
bubble.
mic,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. It's a bubble. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
There's a bubble going on. So anytime there's a bubble, what happens?
You got to be careful.
You gotta be careful. It deflates, right?
Right.
So the same money. This is why cryptocurrency is so important, because the same money that you're spending or you're making, you know, you're making it, but guess what? Everything around you is going up, right?
Yeah.
That's what inflation is. So that's what's going on right now. When the bubble, you know, busts, inflation gonna come down the line. You're gonna be making the same money, but everything around you is gonna be going up. So that's why we gotta, you know, look at alt currencies and altcoins to invest in, so we could, you know, keep our dollar strong, or keep the money that we have strong, basically. You know what I'm saying? That's a way to, you know, invest in something and it constantly go up, you know, versus a dollar. You make $1, right? And your dollar don't do nothing but just is worthless. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been confused on the I know the stock market is gonna have some problem because so much money out there, but also the banking system. I think the banking system is overrated. Putting your money in the bank is not the best place for it right now, is it?
That's a great point that you put up. The banking system is fighting with the cryptocurrency right now. You know, there is a big like, you know, fight, because the bank is like, you know what, you know, we want to get control of these dollars. You know,
right, exactly.
And all these currencies are saying, hey, we got a better way of doing it. You know, invest in us. You know, we backed by, you know, smart contracts. We backed by digital stamps. You know what I'm saying? That's what the blockchain is. The blockchain is basically each block gotta verify the other block. So the block 1 gotta verify 2 and 3 in order for it to go through. And they have smart technology built into the blocks. You know what I'm saying?
See, I mean, and I think it really. I've been watching the Dogecoin. I've been watching it because my partner is in the Robinhood. So I've been watching it. I'm really not. I haven't indulged in it.
Right.
But but I want to learn more about it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we start putting your money in, so you want to learn about it. It's different than just like an AM. Like I'm watching the AMC stock.
Right.
I think the movie theater is going to go back up. You know what I'm saying? The next half a year or so.
Right.
Because people tired of sitting home watching Netflix.
Right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? I've been watching that stock. It was down to like $7. The highest has been at 31.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to get in maybe at 5. If we go back to 31, I got a chance.
Yeah, right. And as far as like, you know, other stocks and stuff like that, the thing is about stock market and all these currencies is to get in when it's down.
When it's down.
You know, because when it's down, you know.
Remember GMC was down like 150 one time.
Right. We got to get in when it's down. You know what I'm saying? And if we get in at 5 cents, you know,
right,
and it goes to $1,
you're good.
And you got 100,000 shares, you know, you're gonna be pretty well off. You know what I mean?
Do you think the coins are gonna really? Right now it's balancing. I've been watching it, and it's been around. The Doge's been around 35 cents for the last 2 or 3 weeks.
Right.
Moved.
Right.
But do you think it's gonna hit a high of $1?
Well, Dogecoin is at right now is I think it's like 69 cents. 60. Let me see. I'll check it for you right now. It's at 64 cents right now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So it's been making gains.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
People have been making. It's been exploding because, like you said, it was when you last checked.
14. It was 4. I remember
30 cents or something like that,
he got
right?
in at 14 cents.
Oh, he got in at 14, so he got in.
It was at for 3 minutes. It was
Okay.
at 14 cents for 3 minutes.
Right.
Then it went back up 15. Then all the way back up to 60. So he's doing good right now.
Right. Yeah. He's good. Depending on how many shares he has.
Yeah.
He's good because he's making incremental gains. You know what I'm saying? It's because it keeps going up. So as long as it keep going up, you ride it up. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's never gonna really go down.
My man George say buy it on the dip.
Yeah. You gotta wait till the value go down.
Okay.
Yeah, wait till the value go down, and then basically once the value go down, that's when you want to buy as many shares as you could get. And sometimes you wanna get in at like sometimes half a cent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If you get in half a cent, you know, you get 100,000 shares, man, and they go up a cent, you're making $50,000 at a time. You know what I mean? Like as them cents go up, you know what I mean? That's why it's so important to educate and see which coins.
That's the key.
You know, it's going to be.
That's the key.
The up and coming ones.
Educating people about something that's different is very hard.
You're right.
Especially in the African American side, we hear about the coins, and George, one of our producers,
he bought Hills in 05.
Oh man, he's straight. Like if he bought his 05, it was real. Like I think Bitcoin was 9 cents in 2009. You got to think it's 55,000 now. So your 9 cents would have got you 55,000 today.
Wow.
So $1 you've been straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what's going on right now. That's what we're trying to capture.
So another thing, a lot of the rappers are taking advantage of this, right? I mean, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah, the rappers, we see what the rappers.
Some of the older rappers, even because they were saying something about I forget one of the rappers that was involved in it, but I mean, you know more of update. I mean,
what the rappers are doing and the art community is doing is ridiculous. Like it's a new charted territory. Like what they're doing is they're creating NFT tokens. So basically, what you can do is take a picture, right, and make it into a art and make it into a token, a digital picture, make it into a token. It's called non-fungible token, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And once they do that, they auction it off. You know what I mean? Wow. So your art basically essential is money, is a currency.
We had that on the show. I think one of the rappers out of New York is he's not he ain't made a lot of money in rap music, but he doing what you saying with his picture, his likeness. He bought it for 1,000 and somebody else sold it for 5,000.
Right.
And so we had something like that. Somebody was on the show with that there, G.
Well, they say Snoop definitely has involved.
Yeah, they're doing the music too. You could do. I think the owner from Twitter, like the guy from Twitter who owns Twitter, he sold his the first tweet for $2 million.
Wow.
So he made the tweet into a NFT,
right?
You know, and then sold it for $2 million. But that person that bought it for $2 million is a deal, because as we go on, this is new technology. The people who are the pioneers of the technology, you know, the value gonna go up as we go on into the future. You know what I'm saying? The value of that tweet will go up, because it'd be like, you know, it'd be like some monumental stuff, like, you know, some history basically, you know.
Right. Okay. Hey man, my man Reese is in the building, man. We may run a little bit over tonight because my man Reese came in a little bit late, but and also I want to, you know, show you more about the vaccine that the scientist is talking about, and African American is like I said, is from what she's saying, the study's saying, it's really not that good for us black folks. Simple as that. All right, let's check out more.
Saying that they're going to take the vaccine, Obama being one of them. And it's very clear, it's just very, very clear what's going on. So I say to you as a scientist, do you want to be first? If you want to be first to volunteer yourself for track and trace system, enrolling yourself into a medical trial, I don't think I explained that clearly. Let me back up for 1 second. If you take the vaccine, you're being enrolled in a pharmacovigilance tracking system. It means you've enrolled yourself in a medical trial, which is fine. If you want to be a good-hearted individual, very altruistic, and you want to enroll yourself into a medical trial, fantastic. I can tell you as a physician, very, very few people do that, okay? But if you want to do that, that's fine. But most people are not aware that that's what they're doing. This pharmacovigilance tracking system tracks you for 2 years. It's set up by the Department of Defense. It was handed off to Oracle and Google to put the data together. How is it that people want to sign up for this system on an experimental, and how is giving it to black people fair racial justice? I don't know. Maybe someone smarter than me can figure that out. It also put into, once I started reading these documents about what I thought was just pure racism in these documents, it kind of made it clearer to me why we were hearing so much about racial issues with COVID-19. In my experience as an ER doctor, I didn't see any real racial issues at all. We saw white people, Latino people, black people, people got it. Basically, if you were old and frail and you got it, you were sick. But I never really saw racial difference, and that's not true. There are other things, obviously, that have racial differences. So I remember thinking, this is weird. AOC would get forward and say, oh, it's really bad against black people. This is terrible, and it's discrimination and all that. Here's what I want to say to that. It's true that there are many areas where black people were disproportionately affected by COVID-19. So an example I like to use was in New Orleans, Louisiana, where blacks made up 31% of the population, but they made up 70% of the people admitted to the hospital with COVID-19. So on the left, they were saying this was because of racism. But when you look at the data, there does not yet appear, and I think never will appear, to be an independent risk factor, right? We know what makes people really sick. It's diabetes and obesity primarily, and then, other serious medical problems. Now, also, living in a very crowded area, working in a very crowded area, the reason I don't think this is ever going to be shown to be a race problem, is things that you just know by common sense. One is, it's been all over the world, all races. Okay, we can just start with that. Second is, in areas of the world where people have those high individual risk factors like diabetes or obesity and other illnesses, and the group risk factors such as living and working in tight quarters, it's not black people that get it at a worse rate, it's those people in those situations. So in Louisiana, it was black people, but in the UK, it was Middle Eastern and East Asian. In other words, the people living in those crowded, dense areas that had diabetes, those are the people. It didn't matter what the race was. It just mattered if you had those individual or group risk factors. And of course, the irony of saying that this is really a racial problem is looking at the continent of Africa. For those of you who don't know it, the one continent that's been spared is Africa, except South Africa, but the rest of Africa is, the death rates in Africa are extraordinarily low. For those of you who don't know this or haven't followed me yet on Twitter at America's Frontline Doctors, there's a lot of videos. One of my favorite is a talk we gave on sub-Saharan Africa because people just don't know.
Okay, hey, man. She keeping you update, man. She keeping you update. Like I said, man, for those that are taking the vaccine, hey, man, don't get fearful. I haven't took mine yet, like I said, and shots out to the ones that took it. Nothing to get alarmed about. Just, be safe and watch watch every move that you make and watch your body and, continue to study yourself. So, Mo, you gonna go ahead and get it? I mean, what you got?
Well, no, I'm gonna stay with my backpack and my mask, and we're gonna all the kids gonna do. We're gonna keep masking and we're gonna social distance until and I ain't saying I won't take it, but let me see, how I do other people. I mean, I'm good with my mask wearing. I'm good with social distance. I'm all right with that. When I talk to my friends now, we stand 6 feet. We don't talk to each other close no more. So I done got used to that, and that's what I'm gonna continue to do. And down the road, if I think that it's safe, then I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna tell nobody not to take it. You know what I'm saying? It's to each his own. Same thing with voting. We don't tell you to vote, who to vote for. We tell you need to vote. Who you vote for is on you.
Right.
Same thing with this here vaccine. You take the vaccine if you think it's better for you and your family.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna tell you to take it. I'm not gonna tell you not to take it.
Right.
I'm telling you, me, I'm waiting to see. You know what I'm saying? I'm wear my mask and stay social distance.
Okay, hold on real quick.
Always trust everyone to be themselves, but trust in the fact that you can see them well. I mean, so it's like, trust. It takes too much energy to not trust someone. I mean, it takes too much energy. You only gotta stay 2 steps ahead of them or whatever. Right. But trust them to be them.
Right. To be themselves.
Trust the snake to bite you.
Right.
Trust the lion to laugh. Trust the thief to steal from you. Like, trust them to be them. But know them when you see them.
Right.
Okay, y'all heard DMX, man. He said, trust a snake to bite you, man. Trust a snake, trust a dog to bite you. Anyway, we still hear my man Reese, man, talking about this currency real quick. You know what I'm saying? Reese, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the cryptocurrency.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm kind of lost on the cryptocurrency. I probably, like I say, I got tangible. I got a patent, and we'll probably show you. So I got a patent for my weight suit.
Okay.
I'm waiting on a patent.
Hey, hello.
For my backpack.
Right.
So I got tangible products that I'm into, but I want to be able to get them on the stock. I want to get my companies on the stock market. So how could I do that?
Hold on, hold on. Marie might have a question. Hello, you there?
Hello. Yes, I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. You got a question for my man Reese, or what you got?
No, I don't have a question. This Queen again.
Oh, Queen. Okay.
I remember my second comment. So I don't want nobody to be offended by this. Rest DMX soul, and you know what I'm saying? Rest his soul, rest his soul, rest his soul, rest in peace. But why do the black community just overlook, like, okay, when people get killed in the black community or whatever, they overlook the obvious. From what I heard, maybe it might be hearsay. It is hearsay because I wasn't there or whatever.
Right.
But from what I heard, they brought DMX back 3 times from a drug overdose, and this is not his first drug overdose. How many times does the man have to overdose for people to be like, oh, well, he need to go to a rehab facility or clean up?
If I can step in for a minute, Queen, as far as DMX was battling demons that he could not defeat. He could not defeat the addiction that he had. And I hate that caused him his life, but you know what I'm saying? Addiction is a demon. No, I understand what you're saying.
As a person, I'm just saying, if nobody wants to say he was an addict. Not saying he wasn't a good man, not saying he didn't take care of his business, but the man was an addict. So how long did you expect the addict to live, especially doing drugs like 95 going south?
Well, I would say that, like I say, the demons that he was fighting, the addiction is it's a disease, and he couldn't fight it. He fought it, but he couldn't win, and eventually it took his life. And I hate that happened for DMX.
I'm not trying to be.
Hey, you said what you wanted to say.
Nobody is speaking of it. Like, oh, rest his soul.
You're
but
right.
We value your opinion. We value your opinion. Your opinion is very important.
Absolutely. And we want to know, is you gonna get in the currency? Is you gonna get into the money? You gonna get into this coin thing?
If I get into stocks, my personal opinion, it would not definitely be not like cryptocurrency. It'll probably be a stock like toilet paper, something that we're always going to need, something like that. That's my advice on the stock.
What you say about that, Reed? It's Reed, right?
Yeah. All right. Appreciate the call in, Queen.
Let her
Keep
stay on the line.
watching.
He gonna tell her what she should do.
Okay, hold on.
Stay on the line, Queen.
Yeah, that sounds good. And
old fashioned.
Yeah, I mean it's playing it safe, like the cryptocurrency. I understand why crypto is so new to people, because people think it's like something bad,
Right.
It's associated with
you can't put your hands on it.
You can't put your hands on it. You can't see it.
Yeah,
it's
right.
not tangible.
Right,
You know what I'm saying?
right.
So a lot of people fear that. You know what I mean? What they can't see, then they don't want to invest in it. But what I can say to that is, I mean, this is the biggest thing since sliced bread. I mean, it's gonna make people. It's making people billionaires. I think the youngest billionaire is a Ethereum billionaire. He's like 28 years old. You know what I mean? And he became a billionaire. Like they're making cryptocurrency is making people rich overnight, basically. You know what I mean?
Oh,
if
man.
you know what you're doing, you know, and that's what I'm here for.
Might have to do a seminar on it, man.
Yeah.
And really just get the people out to another platform and show them how it works. Cause I definitely want to be in the front row.
Right.
Because I'm you know, I'm like I said, I got my patent here from my weight suit. I got a patent coming from my backpack. So I got tangible products.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I need investors and I need some cryptocurrency investors. So I'm definitely interested.
Yeah, invest in yourself. Like literally, it's like a couple dollars a day. I mean, if you invest a couple dollars a day, the return is going to be great. Think about cryptocurrency for the future. Think about from 5 years from now. You know, you being straight. You know, it's not something that you know it's going to be right now.
Right.
You know, it depends on how much you buy of it, basically. But where you get in at, you know what I mean. If you get in, like I said, for a low, and basically it go up, depending on what the currency is. You know what I mean. Then we cashing out.
But one thing I will say, G, I'm gonna let you get in here, that I think that African Americans that are letting their mind go broader. You know what I'm saying? 5 years ago, you trying to get somebody to get it buying some cryptocurrency that they can't see or touch was unheard of. But so I will say that African Americans are becoming receptive to this crypto idea.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's a good start.
It is a good start. It's a great start for us and our community and educating. You know, that's what I think. That's what it's about. Like when they see the numbers, then it's gonna be something that they're gonna want to, you know, look into a little further. You know what I mean? When they start seeing the return from what they invest in, the initial investing is. So what we gotta do is we gotta invest.
Right.
You know what I mean? We gotta invest in ourselves, invest money into what we think is gonna bring us a return. You know what I mean?
So if
and
a
that's what
person
this
was
is.
starting off, I mean, what would be a good substantial amount that a person would, you know, I mean, how if they're just getting into
Just
it,
getting
and they
into
wanna,
it.
yeah, and they want to invest, what kind of dollar amount would you give to a person as far as?
I would start out at least $100. You know,
Mhm.
you get one of them that you know is real. You know, like cents on the dollar.
Right.
And basically, you just go from there. You know, and,
So with
and
that 100, would you invest in multi coins, or would it be? I mean, would it be, you know, a lot of coins?
it would be one coin.
One coin.
It would be one coin that you know that's really, you know, like I said, 7 to 4 cents on the dollar. You know, and then you invest the $100 into that, and then as the coin grows, you know,
You make
you
money.
make money, and then you could cash it out, or you could keep it.
Is Queen still on the line, G?
No, Queen hung up, and
Okay.
It's best to invest a substantial, like $1,000, really.
Right.
If you have it, but
Right.
if you're just starting out and you don't want to invest that amount, you know what I'm saying, it's good to start out like, you know, like $100 is okay,
Right.
but 1,000 is really suggested. You know what I mean? 1,000 is really suggested, because if you get, you know, getting that 7 cent, you got $1,000 and it goes up, you see your profit a lot more. The profits will be a lot more. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Because you're getting a lot more shares of that.
Okay.
At that amount.
Well, you look physically fit. You work out a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I do some push-ups, you know.
Okay, you like me? I do a lot of cardio,
calisthenics and
calisthenics.
cardio, yeah.
Well, G, I want to shorten the weight suit, man, because the way he looked, like he's a workout demon. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. We're going.
So tell me what you think of this product that I invented. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Well,
definitely will.
you know what I'm saying? I know it's a multi-million-dollar product, and I'm just, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get to the mainstream.
Right.
You know, I went out to Nike to Oregon, and we ain't talked to them. I had a scam artist offer me some money. Would I take this? And I said, well, no, I talked to Nike as a group, and we could discuss some. But you know, he offered me some money.
Right.
It wasn't concrete. We was like, would you take $10 million? I said, not right now. I said, I really talk to Nike. Let's go talk to Nike.
Right.
And so, you know, but I know what a scam artist is.
Right. You see him coming from a long.
Yeah.
Do you see the speed, the agility? The cheetah is the most legendary animal of speed of all. And you can be like a cheetah by wearing the cheetah suit. This weighted suit will make you stronger, faster, quicker, and have more endurance for the long run. And don't worry about going too fast. The artificial intelligence will send data to your Bluetooth headphones, notifying you of any dangers, and you training this hard. And if you get too close, we have a CDC approved mask to keep you going like a cheetah. Now imagine a team of cheetahs. Order yours today at cheetahsuit.com. The Cheetah Suit.
Order your cheetah suit today at cheetahsuit.com.
You put weight on your body, 40 pounds, and you work out with the extra 40 pounds. When you take it off, your body gonna say, "What if 40 pounds gone?"
Right.
You're gonna make you quicker and stronger. So we is revolutionizing training and conditioning.
Right.
I'm just an ordinary guy in Orlando with a big time dream.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Big time. That's why it's called More Money, Big Idea. So just by looking at it, give me your opinion.
I like it. I think it help out, a lot of athletes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of football players here in Orange County, and I think just athletes. Period.
Athletes. Period. Exactly.
And I just think that it improved their game. You know what I mean? Like I said, it make them stronger and faster.
I just gotta get in the mainstream. I gotta get it. I want to be like your boy. What his name is? Kanye. See, he went to Nike, and Nike said, "Well, no, we'll call you back." He went to goddamn Adidas and became a billionaire. More money than Jay-Z.
He did that. I mean,
but look, man, the clock has hit the wall, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have Reese, we're gonna have more Reese, and we want to see more of the Cheetah Suit. We got to make sure more, you know what I'm saying? Mo make it on time and pay and take care of the finance department, because the finance department is leaking over here right now.
Get the finances
in order for that Cheetah Suit to run again, man. we got to pay the bills, man. In order for that Cheetah Suit to run one more time.
We'll go ahead and run the backpack. If you ain't gonna get your
Backpack, Cheetah Suit.
If you ain't gonna get your kids vaccinated, make sure you get them Hope Coat Defense backpack. This backpack has everything you're gonna need for the kids. It has wipes, it has masks, gloves, and it's a beautiful LED lights. It got a GPS and a charging station.
Yeah.
It's the world's safest backpack. Show them what it do, G.
Okay, hey man, that backpack is doing this thing, man. So anyway, man, it's about that time for us to hit the wall. My man Reese, y'all heard me talking about that currency, man.
Yes, sir. Get involved.
We gonna keep that going. And like I said, each and every week we'll be back next week, same time, same place. And hey man, more money if he make it on time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, we got Benjamin Crump calling me. You got the All Lives. I had to get my All Lives Matter trademark. It's always about money. So I ain't gonna wear a Black Lives Matter shirt because I feel like all lives matter with justice and equality.
Right.
And my slogan then took off. Spotify calling me. You know how many out they want to order. I'm just, hey, G, the money coming.
Hey man, it's got to
coming.
Hey, listen, it's got to get here quick. It got to get here quicker than the end of the year.
I'm trying to get it on the show.
Get a little slower.
I'm trying to get it on the show.
Y'all
Right now, it's on the boat.
If it get a little slower, y'all see nothing but Maltese Italian ice every week. Anyway, man, we out of here. We're gonna be back next week, same time, and I'm gonna take y'all out, man, with my man Backpack, Big Ideas. Okay, we finna check y'all out.
Hi, I'm here to tell you about my backpack that helps kids stay safe during COVID-19.
The COVID Defense backpack is a clear backpack, so people can feel safe and be safe. This is Hope's COVID Defense backpack. It has masks, it has gloves, it has wet wipes, and it has hand sanitizer. You should go check it out.
And that's not all. The Hope's COVID Defense backpack also has a charging station for computers and cell phones. Hope's COVID Defense backpack has LED lights for nighttime visibility. Parents, don't worry, because the COVID Defense backpack has a GPS system where you can always know where your kids are at. The COVID Defense backpack is coming out in July 2021. Go pre-order it now at 1-800-940-6364. And that's what makes it the world's safest backpack. And that's what makes it the world's safest backpack. And that's what makes it the world's safest backpack.
Yeah,